What is family? Have you ever stopped, pressed pause, and got curious what it means to you? How do you know that your family is working well? Because the vast majority of people have got little irks at the very least about their own families. Thinking back to when you were a child as well, right up until now, in the family that you've now got with the children that you've now got and caring for. But so few of us ever actually get curious and wonder, what are we looking for? What am I looking for? How will I know when a family is working well? What are the key components of that? What are the ingredients of a successful family? A smooth running and tight and loving family, whatever that is to you. So this is an invitation to do that for yourself, and also to encourage your own family. So your kids, your partner, if you've got one, even your wider family. So you might even want to go there with your aunts and uncles, your cousins, your mum and dad, whoever is in your wider circle, and get curious. How do you know that your family is working well? What are the ingredients to a family that works well together? Now, there's loads of different ways you can do that. Obviously, we're fans of visual things. So if you can create a wheel or a little flower, and just think about, what are the elements, what are the things that are really important to you that help make your family work smoothly, even if it's not working smoothly just now, because at the end of the day, we have all got the ups and downs. That is life, that's relationships, and it's really, really tough when you're in this bit. So don't worry if you're not experiencing any of the things that are really important to you, but the awareness will help you focus on what you want, and ergo have that laser focus rather than a scattergun. So you've got more likelihood of making an impact and creating the stuff that's really important to you within your family. So my invitation to you is, just get your colour and pens out, get your biro, and do it in whatever way you want to. So as I say, these are some options. And get clear, just really simply. So here's mine. So for me, the things that are important for me and my family, and for me, and this is how I feel about my direct family as well as wider family, what are the things that make our relationship smooth, or would, because it's not always, love. Because what is there without that love? For me, compromise, fairness, teamwork, fun, trust, support, and consideration or thoughtfulness. That's what matters for me. Now, just because I want that, and this is my recipe for a smooth running, beautiful family life, does not mean that I have that. So the next thing to do is to rate yourself, because this is going to change over time. Remember the ebb and the flow, and it's very easy to get stuck in the ebb and not really appreciate the flow. So this is an opportunity for you to ask yourself, so how satisfied are you that you have got this within your family just now? So is everybody behaving in a fair way? In my opinion, purely 100% my own opinion, and rank that 0 to 10. So 0 is that's not happening at all, to 10 that is happening. It may be that you want to rank it according to people. It's entirely up to you. So do that, and then that is your recipe for the family life that you really want to experience. Now, you need to do this first, and then invite everybody else in your family to do it, or do it together. But please, whatever you do, don't ask them to do it if you've not done it yourself, because that is not fair. It's important that everybody gets is challenged to do that thinking. And once you've got that, then that is really, really interesting, because everybody has then got an idea of what matters to everybody else. And without pressing pause and asking that question, we're just assuming that all of us have the same understanding and wants and needs from family. So go ahead and ask those questions, get clear yourself, and enjoy the results. Don't take offence at anything. It is purely what people are coming up with and what their perspective is at the moment. So it can be a little bit challenging when, for example, you get that feedback that your kids, for example, don't experience family life as being fun or fair or trusting or anything like that. But without that awareness, what can we do? What can we actually do about it? All that matters is that that's how they are seeing family life in this moment. Doesn't mean that that's what they're going to think about your family, their family, tomorrow, next week, next month. And it might not have been what they were thinking last week, last month, last year. It's purely perspective in the moment. So, get that information, and then what I would love to invite you to do is do a thing called a family audit, which is a deeply ungroovy name, but I'll talk you through that in the next video. Bye-bye.